Breaking free from a controlling partner can feel like escaping from a web that's wrapped tighter around you with each passing day. You might find yourself questioning every decision, doubting your own worth, and feeling isolated from the life you once knew. But here's the truth, you are not alone in this, and there is a way out. It starts with recognizing the signs, understanding the tactics they use, and rediscovering the strength that lies within you today. This is your story of taking back control, of stepping out of the shadows, and reclaiming your freedom. Control in a relationship often begins subtly. It might look like concern at first. Where were you becomes why didn't you answer your phone, and eventually turns into you shouldn't go out without me. These shifts can be so gradual that you barely notice them, until one day you realize you're constantly walking on eggshells, afraid of their reactions. Their need to control isn't about love or care, it's about power, and the more they tighten their grip, the more it drains your sense of autonomy. A controlling partner often isolates you from others. They may criticize your friends, saying things like they don't really care about you, or imply that spending time with family is a waste. Before you know it, your support system starts to shrink, and you find yourself relying on them for everything. This isolation is deliberate. It ensures that their influence over you remains unchallenged. But the key to breaking free lies in reconnecting with the people who truly care about you. Another tactic they use is guilt. They might frame every argument as your fault, saying things like, "If you hadn't done that, I wouldn't have reacted this way." Over time, you start to believe it, blaming yourself for their behavior. They might also use financial control, withholding money or monitoring your expenses. This creates a dependency that makes leaving seem impossible. The first step to breaking free is recognizing that their behavior is not your fault. You are not responsible for their insecurities, their jealousy, or their need to control. It's important to remind yourself that love should empower you, not restrict you. You deserve a relationship built on mutual respect, trust, and freedom. Next, start rebuilding your support system. Reach out to friends or family members you trust. Share your feelings and experiences with them. Even if you've been distant, the people who care about you will want to help. Isolation is one of the tools your partner uses to maintain control. But by reconnecting with others, you begin to take that power back. Planning your escape is crucial, especially if your partner's control has reached an abusive level. Keep your plans private. Document instances of controlling behavior, whether it's messages, emails, or journal entries. Having this evidence can be helpful if you need to involve legal authorities or seek protective measures. Make a list of resources such as local shelters, support groups, or hotlines that specialize in helping individuals in controlling or abusive relationships. Financial independence is another important step. If your partner controls the finances, start setting aside small amounts of money when you can. Open a separate bank account if possible. Having even a small amount of financial freedom can make a huge difference when it comes to leaving. When you're ready to leave, do so with caution. Controlling partners don't easily let go of their power, so it's important to have a safety plan. This might mean leaving when they're not home or having a trusted friend or family member with you for support. Remember, your safety is the top priority. Once you've left, the journey isn't over, but it's a step toward a brighter future. You may feel a mix of emotions, relief, fear, guilt, or even doubt. But with time, you'll start to see the strength it took to make this decision. Seek therapy or counseling if possible, to help process your experiences and rebuild your sense of self-worth. Healing involves rediscovering who you are outside of their control. What are the things you used to love doing? What dreams or goals did you put on hold? Start small, pick up hobbies you've always enjoyed or explore new ones. Surround yourself with positive influences, people who remind you of your value and potential. Remember, breaking free is not just about leaving the physical space, but also about reclaiming your mental and emotional freedom. There might be moments where you second-guess your decision, but remind yourself of why you made it. Look back at the patterns, the pain, and the restrictions, and recognize how far you've come. You have the power to create a life that's yours, filled with choices, freedom, and self-expression. The journey ahead might feel uncertain, but it's also filled with endless possibilities. Trust yourself, lean on your support system, and take it one step at a time. You've already shown incredible courage by even thinking about breaking free, and that courage will continue to guide you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share because you will learn tons of valuable information in the next video. Together, we'll keep exploring tools, insights, and strategies to help you thrive. See you in the next one.